My name is Tracy. Welcome to my channel. Very happy that you can be here. Whoever is watching the lives and whoever watches later, welcome, 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 welcome. I thought I'd wear a brighter color today since this is the last topic for this reading, especially when it comes to the energies. And it's what actions to take. So this is really good. Another warning for everyone out there. Just want to tell you, be very, very careful. Hi, Cecilia. Welcome, darling. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Just want to tell everyone out there, there is an imposter that keeps on posting actually commercials for his own practice for spell casting. Hi, welcome, Helen. And he keeps on doing this without my permission. It's actually a hacker. So if any of you guys see this guy posting where he makes up a fake story of his partner left him whatever, and he went to this person and cast a spell to bring their husband back, wife, doesn't matter. You guys, this is an imposter, okay? This is someone that is going, and I know for sure, on all the channels, all by the different light workers, healers, whatever, and is trying to seek out people who are very vulnerable and very desperate. And this person is only there to take your money and to give you false promises. Okay, so I just want to make it very, very clear. I'm happy I had a gut feeling that he placed this comment on my YouTube and have deleted it, so I hope you guys don't see it anymore. But if any of you see people promoting themselves without me first promoting them, then you know that they are an imposter. Okay, very important to know. For the rest of the people, I do sometimes see the chat, so I don't see everything. Somebody else also entered the chat when I was saying something. Welcome. This is what I'm going to be doing because I also work for myself. I have my own practice. If you'd like a personal reading, tuning into your situation, my business email is below. Okay, there are other times that I also work onto spiritual sites, Parafisi and Psychic World. But remember that I also have other things except from the spiritual lines that I work on, because my guides have shown me and guided me to show more outside there. So, oh, Marie Louise, welcome. Well, you're seeing me here, my dear, because I also work for myself. So, yeah, that's now you see me here. So that's good. Now you see me live. So this is the last live. The first topic we had is, what is your intuition telling you? So most of you have seen that. The next one was how to become grounded. And the last topic is more of what actions you need to take, you know, when you're really tuning and working on yourself. For those who stay to the end, you can ask a question about this topic for yourself, or you can ask for a card. Okay, so I might not respond to all what you guys are saying because I really will be tuning into the energies to trying to give you a message. But I also have two lovely, beautiful souls, moderators, Helen and Cecilia, and if you have any other questions, they can also answer them for you. Okay, so I'm just going to show the cards that I'm going to use before I start the reading. So, Keepers of the Light, beautiful, from Kyle Gray. This is what I'm going to lay out for your strengths. And then, of course, clarify with the tarot, the Light Seers Tarot. Okay. And then the next one, the blessings that you have in your heart. Okay. What you don't know, what you don't feel. And let me tell you, I would advise everyone, even if you buy tarot cards, to get this deck. This is so beautiful. Has a lot of connections with different realms, spiritual realms, energies, whatever, but they're really beautiful, and they're called the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. Okay, the beautiful, beautiful cards, you guys. And of course, clarify again with the Light Seers Tarot. And then at the end, what is the focus? What do you need to focus during this time? What challenges do you need to go through? of course, with Carl Gray's cards again. So, is everybody ready for the reading? I'm going to ask the divine, okay, to protect us, to protect this group as I do the reading, to protect our energies, to give us all the support that we need to stay grounded and only let people with high vibration enter this chat. Forever, whoever needs guidance, support, and love. These messages bring support and healing. What is very important for all of you at this time? So take whatever resonates, what doesn't, you just leave behind. And next week, Friday, I'm going to have a live and I'm going to see how much people are going to join the chat. And there I'm going to do questions. Okay, I don't know how long I'm going to do that. So if you have a question to ask about a certain situation or certain energy, you can ask it next week, Friday. Okay. And then the week after that, lives again. So let's see what is happening. This is more about your strengths during this energy period, as a lot is changing around us, but also within us for our highest good. That's all I want to say, everyone. For our highest good. Okay, this is beautiful. Your strengths. We have Paul the Vatican, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. This is a very big, strong message, and this is really telling me stay in your love energy. No matter what the situation, no matter how hard it feels, no matter if you feel that you've been struggling for a very long time, whatever you do, do it with love. Handle with love. Let it come from a loving space. Even if you don't feel that you have enough love to give yourself or to give to the situation or to others around you, the divine is really showing you don't get angry, don't get bitter. Whatever you're experiencing, that is not good for you and for your soul, but be in that energy. And a very important part, and I feel that many of us have to learn this, the more you share with others, okay, your experiences, your grace, or you show your talents or what you can give to the other person so they can learn and can pay it forward, just remember, whatever you give out of love, you will receive. You might not receive it from the person that you give it to, but there will always be someone else to come back and give you that love that you give to someone else. So this is very important, okay? Because I feel a lot of people, especially even during this energy period, they're taught if they give a lot of love to someone else, they will receive the same amount back. Many times it does not happen like that, you guys. We are here to inspire each other. Okay, there will be people that will be open for that. There will be people that will be blocking for that. But no, just stay in that peaceful energy of grace, because this is very important. This is one of your big strengths. So now let's see the other cards. Tune into the energy and what's happening. We have Temperance. This is so beautiful. What many of you don't realize is that you're going through a very, very deep healing during this time. Okay, this is what is needed. We're getting a lot of upgrades, okay, new beginnings starting for many of you, new beginnings in all areas, changing a lot within you, but also changing a lot around you. And when I mean within you, it's like old patterns, you really checking out old patterns, how you look at things, how you react, what is more important for you. We are all in this energy, you guys, because we all need to upgrade and we all need to balance. This is creating a new stability for yourself and a new foundation which will suit your new energy that you are building now within yourself. So this is very important, a deeper healing. This is a very, very deep healing. So the divine is also helping a lot of you out there, even though you don't feel it, or you think you can't see it. It's very important for you to know that you are in this healing stage. So the action to take is do a lot of healing during this energy period. That is most important during this time. Beautiful. Help you with your foundation and stability. Then we have the Seven of Swords, okay? This is really good. You're having even a more better understanding, okay? A more better understanding of which connections serve you, which people you have to leave behind, who don't resonate with your energy anymore, who don't, um, you know, can walk next beside you, fit your vibration. But you're really understanding that you want people who come into your life who are open for love, who want to discover and figure out, that it's good to be open, that it's good to give, and that it's good to receive. So all old connections or all old situations where you felt that people just came in and out your life just wanting something from you or wanting to take a ride on your vibration because they feel unworthy or they don't feel they can work on themselves or make healthy choices, you are leaving all these people and these situations behind. So you're having a better understanding. Okay, and this also shows me like unsecure beliefs, or some of you thinking that you'll be alone if you make a certain decision, if you leave a certain situation, or if you leave a certain partner, or if you leave a certain job. It's just showing that you are having a better understanding of your position that you are in now and what you need to do to move further in more balance and peace. So that is really good. The next one is the Six of Pentacles. This is very beautiful, okay? Figuring out how to balance your life. For many of you, it says finances, building your finances, okay? For some of you, I do feel it's like a loss in the past, a loss of finances, a loss of money, or a loss of home. And now you're trying to find your balance. So you've been rebuilding, okay? And you're really understanding like, okay, what is now much more better for you during this time? How can you build your finances? But it's also an energy that's telling me, how can you ground yourself more? How can you become more stable? So this is really good. It also has to do with growth. Okay, many of you are still figuring out and understanding what you need to grow. This has to do with your soul growth, your lessons, your inner work. Okay, because when you want to become stable in life, when you want to make changes in the physical, you also have to look within and work on yourself. Okay, and when you work on yourself and do your inner work, then the outer part, the physical part, can easier come and can easier change. Many of us, we are taught in different ways, like, you know what? The more material things you have, you'll be happy. You know, if you have a home, if you have a husband, children, everything that will make you happy. But at the end of the day, you guys, only you can make yourself happy. You have to be stable and grounded within yourself. You can't look for something outside of you to give you that stability, to give you that love. Because if you don't love yourself and if you're not stable in your energy, then you can't really feel happy with whatever you find out there, because you always have this feeling that you're missing something. And the divine is showing you that your strength is not to miss something, but to also work on yourself, okay, to be grounded, to do the work. So this is really beautiful. What will this also do for you to also take action? We have the Three of Wands. This is also amazing card. You'll have a stronger position in life where you want to go to, what actions you want to take, okay? And the Three of Wands is also a card of already doing a lot of that hard work on yourself or whatever the situation, because this also means business-wise, if it's working for yourself or a project. It's like, you know, look at her standing and she has the Three of Wands. They're very stable in the ground. She knows what she wants. She knows her vision. And also for the gentleman out there, okay? You know what you want. You have a much clearer vision. You're more grounded. You've already started the work on what you want to do and what you want to change. If it's yourself or if it's your situation, no matter what reason that you're doing it, as long as you understand, you first have to do it for yourself. So that is most important. Okay, so that's good. That's about the strengths during this period. Now we're going to go to the blessings in your heart. This is more your heart space. So let's see. Let's pull a card and let's see what messages I can receive for most of you out there to see what is happening. That's too much. Having a hard time shuffling because these are, look, they're different kind of like shaped cards. So, ooh, so let's see what message we can get. This is more from your heart space. What your heart space is telling you. Oh, beautiful. And let's clarify. Let's see what other messages I can give all of you out there. I hope you guys are all enjoying the chats. So remember, you can also talk to each other, you guys. It's no problem if you want to, or say something to each other, or be supportive towards each other. So this is a beautiful card, especially blessings from the heart, what your heart is telling you during this period. Ooh, this is really good. Okay, so we have meditation. Beautiful. Peace, relief, sanctuary. This is really, really beautiful. This is telling me having a more deeper connection with your higher self, loving yourself more. You're taking a step back in life. You know you have to rest. For some of you, you have to heal. Heal from old wounds, difficult situations. You're coming in more to of a peaceful energy, and you're really, really feeling that, okay? You're feeling that so, oh, that's good to hear, Mary, very much. So it's really important, especially when it comes to your heart space, to find your peace and to really do that healing. It means for some of you taking a step back of your situation or certain people that don't serve you, or you find that it's very stagnant. It's also going to help you to make more clearer decisions in your life. So this is good. So it's actually more stronger bond with yourself, okay? With your higher self, actually, with your soul, loving yourself, knowing to put yourself first. And remember, putting yourself first is definitely not selfish, okay? Some people kind of like get confused, like, if I choose for myself, will it be selfish? No, it's not being for yourself selfish. You have to put yourself first, because if you give too much of your love to others and you don't have any love for yourself, you will feel drained. You won't feel balanced, okay? So this is very important. This is also your heart space telling you you have to put yourself first to heal, to be balanced, to be centered, to be in that energy. It will bring you more harmony, and it's just a time for you to grow, okay? There's a lot of messages from your heart space telling you it is time to grow. So this is very beautiful. So the next card we have, the Seven of Wands. Again, having a deeper understanding of how to love yourself in a more harmonious way, which will help you to feel balanced. A lot of meditation, you guys. Please do heart chakra healing, especially during this time. This will really help you to find a better understanding of your situation, but also to find a better understanding of yourself, okay? Because in life, we all have our lessons. We all come on earth as souls, we have our journey. But what is most important, especially when we go through challenges or difficulties, is for us to pull ourselves back, to go in our heart space and to really examine what we feel, okay? To really take a good look at ourselves. So this is us showing me reflection, healing, harmony, peace, okay? Very important. The next card, when it comes to your blessings from your heart, your energy, we have the Knight of Wands. So this is beautiful. This is also telling you to be very daring in life, to go for it, to take that chance, okay? What you need, take certain steps that you feel, okay, this will be good for me. This will be good for me to move forward. I know what I want. Very, very beautiful. Having that young, fiery energy, being very passionate, okay? This is very passionate and fire. For some of you, this is also telling me that you guys have pulled yourself back from love. Okay, you've been through experience with certain people, or if it's dating or relationships, and you've always felt disappointed and you've always been missing that kind of passion. The divine is telling you, don't give up, okay? Because you are calling in that person. But what is most important is to focus on what you want to call in and what you don't miss. Very beautiful. Then the next one is Justice card. Well, maybe most of you won't realize. Now, when we look at the Justice card, you have two ways. If it comes out like this, it means you are unstable, you're not happy, you're not balanced. But look how beautiful this is in the middle of the storm that we are in, becoming more balanced, knowing what you want, having that clarity in your mind, in your heart, becoming more grounded, stable. And this also shows me, for many of you, it's also like feeling a warrior, you know, speaking your truth, showing who you are, having that strong energy, and also kind of like balancing things out in your heart space so you know what you feel. But I also feel that for some of you, it's also kind of like protecting other people, you know, being there for other people, also balancing a lot of things. So that is beautiful. The next card, okay, we have the Moon, releasing all confusion, things that don't serve you. And there's also a lot of mysteries, because the Moon is not only about confusion, you guys, about fears, but it's also about a lot of mysteries, things that you haven't seen with the eye yet, okay? New beginnings, mystery, and power, okay, that is not seen yet, but you do feel it. You do feel it in your heart space, and you do feel the changes that are coming. So that is really, really good. Let's go to the next one. This is about what you need to focus on, what challenges you need to go through. So let's use Carl Gray's cards again. These are oh so very beautiful cards. Whenever I feel a bit unbalanced, or I feel like a lot of energies around me, because I have my guides and they give me like a lot of downloads sometimes, and I just feel like, oh, unstable, ungrounded, I get these cards of Carl Gray. I even like pull 2 or even 3, it depends. Sometimes I pull 1, and they have really beautiful messages. You can also check him out. His guides are also angels. Oh, you're welcome, my dear. So you can also check him out. It's on Instagram. Also has a very loving energy. Oops, that just went down. Let me just get that, you guys. Sorry. That wanted to just come out. Oh, this is a beautiful one. Hola. Hi, Mar. Welcome. Okay, so this is a real beautiful card. So this is what you need to focus on during this storm that we're all going through, during all these upgrades. Okay, we have the 3 of Wands again. So let's see the next cards. Temperance again. Well, repeated messages, but this is very good. Okay. The Hermit. We're still in the energy of deep healing, you guys. So it's very important to know for many of you that might not feel patient enough, or certain cycles need to end and they haven't ended yet. Just remember that the time is still coming closer by, but a lot of healing still needs to be done. So let's see the last card, and then whoever stays till the end of this chat, you can have one of these cards. You can pick one of these cards, or you can have a question about the subject that I'm talking about. Okay, so we have hope. Okay, love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Okay, when it comes to what your focus is, I know this is very hard for all of us, but we really, really have to not give up hope that whatever situation you're in, that it feels stuck, that it feels stagnant, whatever is happening, that it won't change. Or for some of you, if you had a conflict with someone, if it's a loved one, family member, doesn't matter, even if it's a love connection, more answers, more clarity will come. Okay, the situation can be resolved, even if it means that you come back together, even if it means if you go apart and you stay as friends or you say goodbye. It doesn't matter what the situation is. The divine is showing you hope. Okay, still have that hope and understanding, love and acceptance, okay, of the situation and what is happening. And know your worth. Find out who you really are and accept that you are worthy of love. Not everybody knows and understands how to give love. Okay, I feel that's very important to say, because it depends also on the person's lessons that they've learned and what they've been through, and if it has affected their inner world. That's what I also say a lot to my clients. It depends also on the person, and not everybody is open to receive a divine love, because yes, it can also be very overwhelming if you've never experienced it before. So this is very important at this moment. Loving thoughts that are really good for you. So choose what suits your soul, to make changes, to have your clarity and have a bit more understanding of the situation that you're in. But the divine is basically telling me, and I'm really hearing it ring in my ear, do not lose hope. Do not give up. That is most important. Don't give up, especially in these times that a lot of things are changing. Never, never, never give up. Remember that everything happens for a reason, and in divine timing, the divine will show you more clarity. So let's go to the first card. We have the Three of Wands again. So what do you need to focus on? What you want to create, your direction that will give you more stability, will give you more balance in your life. Even though we might be in the middle of the storm, this is especially the time to create. Okay, create what you want to create to attract more abundance. It might not go fast, but let me tell you guys, after we leave this energy period, a lot of cycles are going to be done of feeling stuck. A lot of cycles are going to end, and you're going to open new doors to new energy, and then it's really going to go fast for many of us. Even though we have different timelines, the divine is clearing up a lot around us at this time. We see it, we know it. So at this time, don't give hope, and have a clear vision of how you want to step forward, what you want to do for your life, for your situation. Okay, what really suits your soul. Next card again, beautiful, Temperance. New beginnings, but a lot of deep healing is still needed. A lot of inner work, looking at yourself, reflecting. Okay, reflect what has happened in your life. Even if you say, for example, look at the past 5 years. How have you grown? What have you changed? What have you done? How have you worked on yourself? okay? What works for you, what doesn't work for you anymore. Because remember, the way you were 5 years ago, you're not that person right now. Everything happens for in the moment, and that is something that for many of us is very hard to understand. And how you are last year, you will not be next year. Okay, so it's very important to keep yourself open, to do the healing, okay, to let the divine speak to you, and the divine speaks to you through your intuition, your feelings, your emotions, the gut feeling that you have, okay, to show you. And the more you connect with your intuition, the more you will feel your guides around you, and the more you will feel guided in life. So this is very beautiful. Still need to focus on the hermit mode, everyone. We still need to go in, okay? We still need to enter, go within us, and let our inner light shine bright. And basically, let me just tell you, I'm also Sagittarius, not even caring what other people tell you to do or how to act or what's better for you. No, we all need to go within. We all need to find the answers within ourselves. Yes, sometimes it can be very difficult to find the answers within ourselves, but there's always guidance. Okay, you can go to a reader. I'm a soul reader. Let me just tell you, I don't work with time, but I do work with the energies and what happens inside you, and I can support you and I can guide you. So also be careful who you ask guidance from, okay? Because a good soul reader, let me tell you, if you're really looking to go to a soul reader or a reader or whatever they're called, mediums, I mean, there's all different kind of names. What is most important is that during the session, you get all the messages through love, through healing, that it resonates, that it clicks with you, okay? And what I've especially learned, and I've learned from even doing my courses, going to Arthur Findlay College, um, you have to be honest. You have to have that click, okay? You won't have a click with everyone, but with the person you have a click with, you have to really tune in and give the messages that the other person needs at that certain time with the most minimum information ever, let me tell you. That is most important. That is really, really most important. So the next one is what you need to focus on: working on yourself. What do you want to build? What do you want to create in your life? Ask yourself that, okay? For many of you, it's just even showing me working for yourself, working on projects with other people, changing your jobs, going back to school. This is the time to really realize that you have that power within you. You can move forward, you can grow, and you can develop whatever you want. But this is really telling me self-mastery about yourself. Still knowing that you have more talents within you that you're not using fully yet during this energy period. But go within, do the work, okay? That's most important. And then you will definitely find what you need to find, what you need to support you during this time. So this is really, really beautiful. Okay, so this is how I'm going to do it, okay, to everyone, because those were the messages for today. Ah, thank you, my dear. Thank you. Yeah, but that's how it works, because if I don't have a click with my client, then I can't do the reading. And I'm just, to be honest, I've had a few clients that have come to me and I said, I'm very sorry, my guides and your guides, we don't resonate with each other, but I can send you to other colleagues of mine. And yes, they weren't very happy, but that's how it goes. Only certain souls will come to me, and it's not every soul that comes to me has a click with me and will have that reading. Sometimes I don't feel anything because my guides show me, no, you have to send this person to someone else. That happens, and in that way I'm very truthful and honest about it. Not everybody will like that, but hey, there are enough readers and genuine readers out there for everyone to give guidance, assistance, and help. Okay, so the first two, I only want to do it by two. because otherwise I'm going to confuse the energies, because there's quite a few people in the chat. So the first two people can mention if you have a question about the subject, or if you want me to pull a card for you. So I can use this deck. Okay, Helen wants tarot. Okay, and then one more person, or Carl Gray, or Oracle of the Hidden World. Sorry. So let's see the next person. I see Helen wants tarot. So only two people. I'm going to do it by two, you guys, because I don't want to confuse the energies. It's easier for me to tune in. So let's see if I can see the chat, because the chat only pops up now and again. I don't continuously see what everybody's typing. So sorry if I didn't respond, you guys, but it just comes now and again. So Helen wants tarot, so I'm just waiting for the next name. Just want to have to know it all turned out okay in the end, preparing for that. Well, my dear, I'm sorry, that's like a reading, and I don't really do that now. I've done this reading for the subject, okay? That question you have, you can ask next week, Friday. Next week, Friday, I'm going to do questions. Now I'm doing the reading of the energy, okay? So next week, Friday, if you come back, that's when I do more of those questions that you're asking. So for now, it's more like if you have a question about the subject that we're doing about action taking, or that you want the card, okay? Card, please, Oracle Hidden Worlds. Okay, so let me start with Helen, and then I start with yours. So don't worry about that. If you have questions about any other situation, next week, Friday, I'm going to make time for all of you, 10 o'clock. This is going to be my time, 10 o'clock. And then we're going to go into that. Okay. I'm going to do that now and again, because it's, my guides have also told me it is good to also pay it forward. So Helen, let's see what the divine has for you, and then we do Marie. Okay, this is beautiful. What is most important for you? You have the Six of Cups. Okay, you have a lot of love in your life, and that is very important for you at this time, Helen. You really, really need to stay in that loving energy. Okay, you really need to stay in harmony energy for yourself, and this will be very good for your own growth. What is very important is don't let any outer things in your environment trigger you. If it's people that don't understand you, if that people don't know how things, you know, are going with you, what you're doing, it's not important. Who's important is you, and what is important is balance and harmony. And this is also telling me more loving relationships, more of an understanding, okay? Having already an understanding of yourself, being very loving to yourself, but staying in that energy. You will be leaving a lot of people behind. That's what I feel, that cannot grow with you. But it's very important to know that you will have soul family coming in your life, or you will have certain people in your life that will stay in your life that you've known for a longer period. Okay, so yeah, it's really, really important for you to know and for you to understand that you have to try and stay in that harmony energy, and that's going to help you to grow, to go to the next step and the next stages. So don't let anybody get in the way of what you're creating, the balance and what you need during this time. Okay, yes, there will be certain things, or old situations, or maybe old thoughts that will pop up that you might feel like, okay, I'm not very happy about it. But the divine is really showing you at this time there will be more harmony, there will be more love, there will be more higher vibration connections that suit your energy. So this is really good. So let me go the next to Marie. You wanted a card. Let's see what messages there for you. Okay, you're welcome. Let's see what messages the divine has given. Okay, this is a beautiful card. It's called Fairy Growth. I'm going to show it to you. I'm just going to read the things it says. Growth, expansions are flowering. So this is really beautiful. You see how that fairy is? How she's shining her love and light for this flower to grow. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, this is really showing me that you are going through a lot of changes in your life, a new beginning. You're being more loving and nurturing to yourself, okay? You know what to do. You're feeling free, you're feeling liberated. You are seeing actually more answers. You're getting more clarity, more messages of the divine supporting you during this energy period. You're growing, you're expanding, okay? So this means that you're really going through your soul lessons. A lot of things are changing within you, and which also has an effect on your outer world. And the divine is showing you you need to try and focus on your growth. What steps are you going to take? How do you move forward? And remember, you go step by step. Okay, you don't need to really know fully, like, okay, this is what I need to do to go to step 1. This is what I need to do to step 3. It doesn't work like that. It's just basically, and I know you feel this, it's just basically taking action. And then when you go from step 1 to step 2, you get that clarity, you get the messages from the divine, from your guides, because you're very connected, and then things just come into your life. Then you just attract the abundance that you need. This is going to help you in all different areas, okay? If it's stability, if it's finances, this is what you're understanding. So you're having a better understanding of what is good for you during this period, and what will also be good for you for the future. So this is really, really important. And this is a very beautiful card. So you're growing, you're blossoming as a beautiful flower. And what really comes and rings in my ear is actually like a sunflower, you know, a lot of healing. So this is really good, and you can do also a lot of chakra healings. I would advise you to do that, especially to ground yourself. That's very good. Do a lot of grounding energy, a lot of heart chakra meditations, also very good. Jason Stevenson, Meditative Mind, you can find all those different ones. But I really feel that this is a very exciting time for you. A lot of growth, but I feel like really big steps. Okay, so I see 6 people in the chat. Please, can you give me likes? Okay, that's very important. I think that was Maria. Maria, I'm here next week Friday. Remember, you guys, 10 o'clock. Why I'm doing it at 10 o'clock is because I'm still I have to kind of like balance. Okay, I have to kind of like balance my energy between the international clients and the Dutch clients. And at 10 o'clock in the evening, I still have a bit of energy. So if it's so for me, it's like this is my max. I can't really go later because then otherwise I feel very tired. Okay, so Cecilia said she wanted tarot. Who's the next person who wants a card? Okay, because I do it by 2 people. So I've got Cecilia wants tarot. Who is the next person? And what card does the next person want? You're welcome, Maria. Don't worry. Remember, it's always 1 week lives, and then I do one live next week Friday, and that's going to be more answers. And then the other week I'll do lives during the day. So I had Cecilia who wanted tarot. So who else is next? Who is next? Okay, I don't see anybody else asking for what card. One more person. What do you want? Tarot, Carl Gray, or the Oracle cards? You have to mention your card. Otherwise, I don't know what card to do for you. Okay. So we're going to stop now, okay? So I got Cecilia, Tarot, and Mar wants Oracle. Okay, so let's go, Cecilia. Let's see what card the divine has for you today. See what is good for you. Ooh, a Knight of Cups. This is beautiful. Romance. This is really, really, really beautiful. You're welcome, Marie. This is showing that romance is what is coming up in your energy. Romance is what is going to be coming into your life. Energetically, this is what you want. This is what you're creating. This is what you're asking to the divine to say, like, I want romance to come in. You want to have that partner. You want to have that person beside you, but you want to have the person who is opened, willing, okay? Equal give and take into the connection. And this is also telling me of more of an energy of someone that you're really calling in that's very romantic, but also kind of has that childlike energy. Okay, and I don't mean childlike energy that you have to mother this person all the time, but it's just more like a kind of like fun, playful, loving energy that really wants to come into your life. So this is what I really feel. I feel that you're really calling it in. You want more romance. You want that partner that's not only your partner, but it's also your friend, your buddy, partners in crime. That's what I really, really feeling. So this is just showing me that a lot of more romance that you want. That kind of uh gentleman, just a real gentleman who has that understanding, who is open, who is giving, who is loving, and actually also sees your worth, okay, and knows what you want and knows what you need. So this is really, really beautiful. So romance. Okay, then the next one. Okay, here we go for you, your cards. Ma wanted Oracle, so we're going to do that. Let's see what your card is. Oh, this is beautiful. Haven't had this card yet. The Hidden Worlds, changing consciousness, awareness, extrasensory perception. This is really, really, really beautiful. This time you're really changing. I feel that it's like you're going to the next level. Your soul is really growing and your soul is really expanding. You have this lot of this creativity energy within you that you can bring out into the physical. If it's even for yourself to work on a project with someone else, or to bring more grounded stability in working, in your work environment, whatever you need to create, this is the most of the time. Your power is upgrading. So you're getting a lot of downloads, okay, from the divine to actually prepare you for what is to come on your life path, what is actually good for you. So you're having a lot of power, a lot of energy, but also a lot of mystery, okay? If it's in your dreams, if it's synchronicities, if it's everything in your life. So this is really good. Your senses are getting sharpened. Color, even if it's smell, it's like you feel the vibration of everything around you, okay? Everything, living, flowers, it's just like really, really sharpened, but it's like you're being prepared. So you're really even looking at yourself, you're reflecting, okay? You're examining yourself from like a few years ago to this moment, and you're really noticing what you need to be more grounded, what you need to do to work on yourself, to change for the better. So I really feel like you also have a deeper connection with other realms, okay? And these are more like very spiritual realms. Okay, if it's like Lemuria, or you have also Atlantis and all those things, you just have this very pure, loving, vibrant energy, but you're really, really connected. And I feel your connection is getting more deeper with your higher self, but also with your guides and also with the divine God whatever you believe in, my dear, this is the time when everything gets sharpened, and that energy you're going to use to create and manifestate more after we all come out of this pause of energy. So this is really, really, really good. Okay, was there anyone else in the chat that I haven't, that I've maybe missed? Is that everyone in the chat that asked a card? You're welcome, my dear. Sending a lot of love and blessing. And I'm sorry for, some of you in the chat, maybe if I haven't responded or emails. I've been really, really busy, you guys, trying to get everything stable, working on the lines, working for myself. Maria kiest uit Oracle card Kyle Gray. Okay, Maria. There we go. You want Kyle Gray, so let's see. Oh, this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. You have the divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is recurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So this is really beautiful. This is your focus. And your focus is being happy and going within. This is more only your energy, okay? Not the people around you, not what's happening, but the divine wants you to build that energy, to feel happy inside. Because remember, you guys, when you all focus, and this is a good one also for you, Maria, when you focus on the energy, the love, what you want to attract, when you focus on the energy before you have it in the physical, that's when you attract it fast more towards you. So the divine is supporting you, okay? Energetically, the divine is supporting you and is guiding you. In every step you take, any situation in your life, you are being guided, okay, by the divine. And your focus is really happiness, feeling that happy energy within yourself, especially in this energy period that we're in the middle of the storm. Happiness, because when you feel happy with yourself, that you're working on yourself, you're growing, then you can even strengthen your love. You can, it can shine, your energy can shine more outwards at a very high vibration, and this will attract more people at a high vibration. Because I do feel that this is also saying that more room can be made in your life to attract more people that resonate to that high vibration of yours. More equal give and take, more loving. This will also show you what your purpose is, to combine your soul purpose with your life purpose, okay? To experience your journey in this lifetime. I feel that that is most important during this time, during this, not actually time, but during the energy period that you're in, finding more that happiness within you and enjoying. I also feel it's just another message is like, let your inner child come out, be more playful. Okay, this is very important. Be more playful in life. Okay, remember moments like when you were a child that you were very happy if you got a certain situation, or maybe if you got a certain present or certain toy that you played with. This energy you allow to feel more within, and then vibrate it more out, so to attract it more. So this is really a beautiful card. Wow. Okay, I just want to say thank you very much. It seems the Fridays are a very good day to do lives because a lot of people are here to join me and to watch. So next week, Friday, I'm just going to make another announcement. I'm going to post it on my YouTube. It doesn't seem to always come up on my YouTube, but make sure that you put your notification bell on, so whenever I post something that you automatically get a notification, and then you know when I'll be doing the lives. But next week, Friday, it's more about you and me time, and I'll see how I'm going to do it and what the rules are. So I'll tell you that next week, where it's actually question time. So it will just be a short period, and we'll see how much people will join us on the Friday, and picking a card, tuning in, and answering questions for guidance, what you need. And you guys know, sometimes you might even get other messages from the divine, what you also need, what might not fit your questions. So, beautiful souls that have joined me, I just want to say thank you very much. I'm just going to wait a bit to see if anybody has written anything, because I don't see continuously the chat. And then I just want to say thank you for joining me and sending lots of blessings and sending lots of light. And I hope next week, Friday, that all you can join me during the lives where you can ask questions. Ah, thank you very much, Helen. Please give, yes, comments are also very important for me, because it does make my channel grow, you guys. And the likes also too, so it can reach more people out there that watch YouTube, because that will just make my channel grow. The more comments I get, the more likes I get, really, really make my channel grow faster, so I can reach more people out there. Okay, so for now, if nobody's saying anything else, thank you. You too, my dear. Have a good evening. So thank you, everyone. Have a good evening. Hope to see you next week, Friday, during the live, when it is question time, and you can ask questions what you want. So sending lots of love and light, and see all of you next time. Okay? Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.